Welcome back to Llama Mama Kayla's Yarn Tube. I'm Kayla. Thanks for stopping by to visit with me today. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I know I have not been up to par, and I appreciate you guys sticking with me. But I hope you're all having a swell day, and I'm just thankful that you're here with me today. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys and give you guys a little update of what's going on and show you what what I've made on the U.S. flag blanket that I am making. So we'll talk about that, and maybe I can work on it a little bit as I am talking. So I put all my squares together. I think this was a video a few weeks ago. What I have going on here is I have 5 blocks down and 10 blocks over. So this is going to be huge. I did not intend for this project to be this large, and I was not trying to replicate the American flag. I was just trying to make a flag blanket, and this is even not replicating it, because the flag would be, our United States flag would be 7 rows down, if I'm not mistaken, because over here it would be red, white, red, white, red, white, and then it would be, so I'm going to be missing 2 rows of this, and that's fine, because like I said, I wasn't trying to replicate the flag. So what I will do now is I'm just making red and white squares, and I don't know how many. Like, this is already pretty long, but so this has got to be kind of out there too. I got to go that way with my red and white stripes, and then I'm gonna start with red up there on top. Let me see if I can find a red here. And I am using, I'm using the Premier Just yarn value. That's 875 yards. And I did buy these because it is a lot of yardage, and I didn't want to run out, you know, and have all different kinds of shades of red, or some white, and some end up being that soft white, which is not really white. It looks white, but it's not white if you hold it up to another white. You know what I'm talking about. So I can move those out of the way. So now I'll be going, you know, this way. And like I said, I'm just winging it, playing it by ear, ever how it goes, but I'm not certain how many I'm going out that way. But I do know that I'm doing this so that it'll be red, white, red, red, white, red. And then the next row that goes across the bottom here all the way will be white. So I am losing 2 rows of this, is what I was trying to say. Anyway, guys, so I have this basket sitting on my desk here, and it holds all these little squares. It holds my big red, white, and my blue, although I'm through using the blue for now. I don't know if I'll add any in border or whatever, but I do have a big blue ball like this. And I also may end up adding this after I get the blanket made. This may end up being border, the Premier Basic Americana. That may end up being my border or something like that, you know. I'm not really sure yet. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and that's what I'm kind of working on as I just as I'm up at my desk, and if I feel like working on something, I'll be honest, I have not been feeling like working too much, and so it's been a little difficult getting anything done. I want to be creative, I just don't feel like being creative. Like, I have the desire, I just don't have it in me. That sounds so weird. Oh, I got knocking stuff over. I am making these with a 5mm hook. So anyway, I do have to use this brace to get started on projects, and then I can work without it. But I gave you guys an update on, I believe it was Sunday night. It's when I recorded that video and gave you guys an update of what was going on with me. Is that right? Was it Sunday night or Monday night? It might have been Monday night that I recorded that. Please forgive me. I'm just so messed up on my days. I don't even know if I'm coming or going. But anyway, today I'm recording this on Wednesday night, August the 2nd, okay? That's where I'm at. And, after I recorded that other video, things got worse for me. Like, a lot worse. In getting ready to have the dental surgery, I did come off of a couple of my meds that I was on that might prevent healing, such as the methotrexate, which is a chemo drug, and it lowers the immune system really low. And so we decided I should come off of that before having the surgery. And that's fine, coming off of it. But I was on it for a reason, right? And when you take the drug away, the reason that you're on the medication comes back in full force, okay? And so that has flared up, and I'm just having a lot of issues. And I did, we did lower my prednisone down really low, and I started having a lot of issues and a huge flare-up from not having my prednisone. So by Tuesday, I was in major flare-up, didn't think I was gonna make it mode. I mean, of course I knew I was, but I'm just saying it was really bad. And so I made the executive decision myself to take a prednisone. And my doctor knows I do this. My prednisone is kind of I'm on it now, I'm on it regularly, but in the past I have been on it, you know, as needed, or as I needed to take doses and taper down, because, you know, that's just what I need sometimes. And You know, my doctor knows that. But I made the executive decision that I had to have a big dose of prednisone. And so I did that Tuesday evening, and it has made a major difference in my body. So, yeah. Oh. Anyway, I'm trying my best to get better. I want to get better so bad. Today makes 1 day since my dental surgery. I mean, not 1 day. Y'all forgive me. It makes 1 week. Wednesday is 1 week since my dental surgery. And so, I don't know, I just thought I'd be better by now, and I'm a little disappointed that I'm not. But I do realize it takes time to heal, and because my body has so much other going on in it, that it's going to take me a little extra time to heal. I realize that, but it's also frustrating, just, you know, not being able to do what you want to do. I don't particularly like to just lay around. I like to get up and, you know, be productive and do some projects. And I just haven't had it in me. But it'll pass. I know it's going to pass. And I'll be back to myself, or either find the new me and move forward from there. But, today, I was going to record this video earlier today, and I just all of a sudden got really, really tired just as I was about to record the video and get sassy off my desk so I could record the video. And I got this, like, this tiredness come over me, and I was just like, well, let me just record the video real quick. And then as I was trying to do it, I was just like, I gotta go lay down. I can't do this. And so I went and laid down. Y'all, next thing I knew, it was 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know what happened. I know my body needs a rest, and I am resting. It's not like I'm doing anything else. So trust me, I'm getting rest. I'm taking it easy. I know I don't have to be on here making videos, but it's what I enjoy doing, okay? This is what I do. And so, yeah, I'm going to try to get on here and make videos. And I appreciate you guys so much saying not to worry about it, that I don't have to do that and all that. I realize that, but it's what I want to do. So, yeah. But I did want to update you guys and just let you know what was going on here with me. I don't go back to the dentist until next Wednesday. So at this point, you know, I'm not wearing the dentures. They said not to wear them until I come back on the 9th. And then they're going to work on the dentures. But I can tell that since I've quit trying to wear them, that my gums are getting a little better. The swelling is going down. They're still sore. There's still a lot of soreness going on. But they're getting better. I mean, it's all it can do is get better, right? Yeah. I haven't really been able to do much of anything except rest really. I mean, I've just been sleeping a lot because the pain medicine does make me sleep, which I guess is a good thing. So I'm not complaining about that, but, you know, there are other things I want to do, like crochet and go in my doll room and do some photography and stuff like that. So, yeah, I had got my little friend Zeke to get some boxes of my dolls out for me. And so I've been looking through those, or I did look through those one day. And, you know, there's a lot of photos that I want to do. So I want to get in there and do some toy photography and stuff like that. Big Daddy was telling me that some of you were asking about Zeke and his sister Evie and how old they were. They were both 13. They were 1 month apart. I think her birthday's in March and his in April or something like that. But they're like a month apart and they're both 13. Evie doesn't come down that much, but Zeke does come down pretty regular to check on me and see what I need done. And, you know, of course, I do pay him for coming down and doing things for me. And he appreciates that because he buys Legos with it. And he's always looking for Legos on clearance. So that's what he likes to buy. But, anyway, I can't remember if I said this already or not. But tell me what you guys are working on. What is going on in your life? What's your crochet WIP or any other kind of WIP that you have going on? Whether it be cross stitch, diamond painting, working in your garden, whatever. Tell us about it. I was going to tell you guys about something and now I can't remember what it was. Yeah, so I am going to take my prednisone now because without it, remember the big flare up in my face that I had a couple of months ago? Well, a few months ago, and my face, you know, got really, really bad off. Yeah, that happened again this week, yesterday. Yesterday it tipped over the iceberg, and it's, you know, probably, well, plus I've been off the prednisone, and also, you know, there's a lot of trauma happening to my body. So I'm sure my body is kind of freaking out. Like, what in the world is going on? But I have lived off of Sonic slushies, and now Big Daddy has made me some chicken broth, and so I'm just drinking chicken broth and Sonic slushies. So that's all I've been able to tolerate. I haven't tried anything else. Are you guys working on projects to enter in your fair, your county fair, or whatever you call it? I just call it the county. I mean, I say county fair because I know that's what most people call it. We don't call it that here because, first off, we're not a county. We're a parish. In Louisiana, we don't have counties. We have parishes. But anyway, last year I entered a lot of things in the fair. I don't know what I'll be entering this year. I'll probably just play it by ear. I would like to finish up at least a blanket or two to put in there. But I don't know. I've just had so much going on with, you know, my body and health, and that's the way it is when you have chronic illness. And I know a lot of you know this already, but when you do have a chronic illness, you just don't know one day to the next how you're going to be. So it's hard to plan and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sit here as long as I can, which may not be too long, and work on a few squares. I just kind of rotate back and forth between my red and white, or sometimes I'll make 3 or 4 whites and then 3 or 4 reds. I kind of rotate back and forth so I don't kind of, you know, get sick of the same color. Do you guys do that when you're working on a project? Do you get tired of working with the same color? So I have to change it up sometimes. I know I have lots of projects that I would like to finish to put in the fair. I just don't know if that's going to happen. And I'm not going to stress myself over it. If it gets done, it gets done. If it don't, it don't. I can put it in the next fair, the next year. Uh-oh. But anyway, guys, I haven't done any kind of social media. I have scrolled on Instagram some. That's all I ever do is scroll on Instagram. But I haven't done much more anything else. And my computer hasn't been working. Well, no, I take that back. My computer works fine. There's nothing wrong with my computer itself. It's my monitor. It takes it forever to decide to come on. Like, I can turn the computer on. It may take the monitor 2 hours to turn on. It can take it up to right at 5 hours to decide to come on. And that's the thing where I just have to kind of be close to it and jiggle a mouse and click until the screen decides to come on. So I did get a cheap replacement monitor, and Zeke helped me replace the monitor, and it still did the same thing. And that is with putting new HDMI cable on there. So I don't know what it could be. I mean, I'm sure it's just a cable somewhere, because once the screen comes on, the computer works fine. There's nothing wrong with the computer. So I do have a cheap monitor already to replace the monitor that I have. Like I said, we swapped that out. It did the same thing. It would not come on. So we just swapped it back to the monitor that was already on there. And I don't know. I don't know. I can't figure out why. It's not, the, screen's not coming on. It's not the HDMI cable, because I did put a new one on there along with the new monitor. Anyway, I don't know. If anybody knows, tell me. Oh, guys, I know this is probably a boring video, so I'm gonna let you get going. I don't really have anything to say. I just thought I'd show you what I was working on, and also just give you a little update of how it's going 1 week post-op. It's going slow. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that huge flare-up yesterday after I was already feeling so bad. And then having that big flare-up. But I realized, that I needed that prednisone. So, and several people thought, I don't know why they thought I was drinking from a straw, just because I had a Sonic slush. I had a spoon in my cup, but no, I've not been using a straw. I've just been using a spoon and then drinking the slush as it melts. So, no straws here, don't worry. I know. But I appreciate you, trying to, let me know. But I already knew that. No straws. Just trying to, eat it with a spoon. And I didn't have a straw in the video, so I don't know. There was no straw visible, because I didn't have one in here. But I don't use a straw. I mean, I will once my mouth heals, but right now I'm not. So I didn't have a slush today. Ain't that sad? Oh, I'm just being silly. Anyway, guys, I'll let you all get going. I thank you for stopping by. I hope you are having a great day. Remember, it's a beautiful day to crochet. And it's probably going to be Thursday by the time you see this video, because it's already really late Wednesday night here. And this was for a WIP Wednesday. But anyway, I have a couple more videos that I want to get recorded as I feel like it. I'm not pushing myself. I'm just, as I feel like it and I'm able to do it. I have some, videos that I'll be recording and getting out. But I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your prayers. I just appreciate you all so very much. Thank you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.